have prepared for the coronavirus as far as being a raw vegan. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is how many bananas I have stocked up on. I have about 1 rack, 2 racks, and I have also some frozen. These are the ones I have frozen. I have 2 frozen, good as well for just everyday use as well as for the coronavirus. Believe it or not, but lemons are definitely another essential you want to have plenty of. I buy apples as well, which have very long life that are perishables. Herbs, tea herbs, and nori wraps that never go bad. I have a few things, you know, just staying healthy, keeping your immune system up.
So I'm preparing for lockdown. I'm a vegan, and there's only certain foods that I like to eat, because if they do have suppliers coming to your house, they're probably not going to give you vegan food. They're probably going to give you like animal products because they think you need animal products. So, but I bought some peanuts. I got peanuts over here. So over here I got more peanut butter, more almonds, more shredded wheat. This, I got rice. I got so much gum. I'll never run out of gum. Coronavirus is like no longer a big deal. I should have enough gum. Over here, this is where I keep my supplements, so I'm pretty well stocked. Oh, that's another thing. I need coffee. I better write that down. Oh shoot, where's my pen? Here it is. Coffee. Oh my god.
If we literally would stop eating animals and messing with animals, then all of this could have been avoided in the first place. Where we're wearing masks everywhere and, you know, refusing to get close to anybody even if they show no symptoms, but we're still eating animal products 3, 4, 5 times a day. They all have been infecting, whatever, humans, because we decided to exploit animals. All of them. All of the major ones, epidemics, pandemic, which is what this is now, have come from animals. And the reality of it is nobody ever had to die if we would have just stopped eating them in the first place. So let's just enlighten ourselves and become better from the knowledge that we have.
And now that this epidemic is here, what kind of foods are the essential ones that I really want to be nourishing my body with? And you might be surprised to learn that it's actually not Beyond Burgers and it's not junk food. I have a freezer full of Beyond Burgers and Gardeins and stuff like that, and those are awesome and they bring me so much joy. And I'm still doing my intermittent fasting on my work days. I want to see the alien invasion or, you know, the uprising of the machines, and those sorts of things are going to be so thrilling. If you're someone that is still eating meat, cut it out. Start swapping it out for Beyond. That's going to give them a leg up from where they are. I want to be running in those Blade Runner or Mad Max lives, you know, as the heroine. And the thing that's going to do that for me is whole foods, plant-based, high carb.
I'm Paul from those vegan guys. Right, did anyone see Boris Johnson washing his hands on the news? He just didn't do it right.
Just wish I can take this off. Stay tuned in Jeju. Just got ready. I'm very hungry. I am very, very hungry. This is the only one that I 100% believe is vegan. I thought this means like may contain, but it actually means there is milk inside. What's more weird is there is chicken, which I don't know how. Let me just check the milk that I bought just now. Right, like may contain means maybe they produce and to eat ice cream. I was looking at the ingredient and it's actually here, and I miss the word milk here. I hate myself. Yeah, wrong camera. I hate myself. But how much is this? After he scanned everything, I realized I don't bring enough money.
kaso ng COVID-19. Ayon sa PETA o People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, nagprotesta ang grupo kanina sa harap ng Department of Health. Suot ang biohazard suits. Iginiit ng grupo na banta sa kalusugan ang pagkain ng
all of the things that raw vegans can do during pandemics. Now, there may be some times where some stuff isn't available, and that's totally okay. Don't panic. There's farmers markets, local stuff, growing your own food, not the end of the world. Just make sure that you're eating a lot of fresh, raw plant foods, fried lentils, and you can sprout them with just a little bit of water. And you'll have fresh, raw superfoods. You're not going to be able to grow as much on a balcony for feeding yourself because we do eat a lot of calories as raw vegans, but other things, you can even regrow celery stalks and lettuce bunches. You can just put the little butt of the celery stalk in some water and watch it regrow. Southern Oregon, we have lots of blackberries. It's not blackberry season yet. Berries aren't available. I'm sure we can just go outside and grab some berries. Dandelion greens and other greens. Definitely learn to wild forage in your area.
Vegan prepper pantry. I like almond milk's flavor, but it truly is like completely empty. There's nothing in it. It's just not like when you're trying to like make sure your kids are nutritionally dense and healthy, almond milk is kind of like a waste. It's basically like drinking water. There's like all this fear that soy is bad for you and it gives you man boobs, and it's just a bunch of crap. You will be fine with the phytoestrogen. It is not a big deal, I promise you. And my son is 2.5 years old, so he's not. And sometimes I feel like he doesn't get enough calories. I will give him one of these. It is meant for bulking up your kids. As a vegan, it's really important that you get B12, and nutritional yeast is super delicious and it is a great source of B12. And it's about survival, right? And make sure that when you buy fruit snacks, you check, because most of them have gelatin. The Mott's ones at Costco do not have gelatin. They are vegan.
So thank you for joining, and have a good rest of the day, and subscribe and comment and like, and you can comment of any other videos you'd like me to do.